Oh, that's a big old, that's like a Harley Quinn size, oversized with big cartoon hammer. Yeah, it is no longer a gavel. It's a mallet. Hey everyone. Welcome back. I am back today with more Jujutsu Kaisen. You guys, last time was really crazy. I do have a lot, well, not a lot, but a bit to get into about it before we get started on today's episode. But before I get into all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means that you, yes, you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. Sending you those big old hugs. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, also, you know what that means? It means I'm about to beg you for the likes and subs. And you know what? I'm not ashamed to do it. Please like and sub. I hope you'll stick around, check out some of my other content. And if you love early, full-length, unedited reactions, tons of perks and content going back many years now, I hope you'll check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in the description down below. Thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. Last time was so good, and I, honest to God, like, forgot what I was watching for a second. Like, not that JJK isn't good, but, like, I totally blanked on the guy's name that we were looking for, and I was just, like, for a little while, I was just, like, in a, like, a legal drama. And it was really good. I loved Higuruma's backstory. I mean, it was very, very sad, but I loved getting to know him. I will address the elephant in the room. Yes, you may be disappointed in me, because I did not clock at all that that was the voice actor for Joseph in part 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I didn't even register it, not even for a second. When you guys told me, I was shocked. And then when I was editing it, I'm like, that's all I could hear. I'm like, oh my God, how did I not? That's the second time, because he's in Demon Slayer too, and I did not guess him at all in Demon Slayer. His voice is a little bit deeper and like a lot less Joseph like in Demon Slayer, but yeah, this one was like, I guess I'm just so used to like his voice sounding a little bit more like dramatic and goofy. But yeah, no, then that's all I could hear. So another reason I love Higuruma, I hope I'm saying his name right. But I got very invested in his backstory, and I'm now like very invested in him. And I was so sad to see like at the end of the episode, last episode, that like, yeah, it seems like, you know, we've really gone off the rails in a way, but at the same time, like a lot of his motivation is the same. It's just kind of like amped up by, you know, the kind of negativity that would be brought about by the circumstances he experienced, you know, which of course, you know, is what I'm sure led to his manifestation of all his stuff that he's got going on now. Is big, like, what do they call them? Shinigami? Don't quote me on that. Yeah. So, and now he's about to fight Yuji, so who knows? A lot of you guys were saying, like, Yuji could really work on his talk no jutsu, because he kind of came in there and, like, didn't explain a whole lot about what was going on. And we're just kind of like, yeah, so you need to do this. And, yeah, it needs to maybe work on the talk no jutsu a little bit. Not his strong suit, for sure. But yeah, and then of course we had the whole thing with Reggie. We had the introduction of Reggie. And oh yeah, we had the little flashback with the guy that knew Yuji. I can't remember his name. They'll say it again. But like why he knew Yuji and why he was kind of like, you know, reacted the way he did when he met him and everything. Like Yuji always makes an impression. Like even like way before Sukuna, Yuji was the type of person to make an impression. Well, now we know even before Sukuna, he had what's his name's blood. Like, you know, he's basically like the kid I think of. What was the person's name? Kumo? He has another name now. Kenjaku? You guys are asking me, you're expecting me to remember a lot of names here. It's a big burden for me, you guys. I know about it. But anyway, and of course, speaking of that person, we had them at the end with a bunch of very important looking people just kind of like hanging out and doing something. What? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. So, yeah, guys, we got a lot of coals on the fire right now. I'm excited for this fight between Higuruma and Yuji. I want to see more Higuruma. I don't want him to get rolled in, like, 2 seconds. You know, obviously, I don't want him at odds with Yuji, but, like, I'm kind of hoping maybe he'll help us out in the end, and that he's not going to get just, like, rolled or violently, brutally killed. in some way, like is, you know, very typical on the show. So yeah, so that's kind of my hope and my expectation, I guess, going forward. Maybe not expectation. I don't know if I'll go that far. It's my hope. So, all right, guys, that's literally all I've got. Time to jump into the next episode. Let's do this. I'm guessing the deadly sentencing is what we did in the courtroom. Okay. Good luck, Yuji. Oh, man. He doesn't look worried. Oh, he says, see the gavel. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Like, we have to talk it out, in other words? Oh, we're literally gonna lawyer our way out of this. Judgment. So you're the judge. Oh, terrifying. Oh, were you not supposed to because you're underage? Yeah, you're underage. He's like, oh, wait, what do you want to know? You want to know if I went to a pachinko parlor? Like, oh, he also had a drink, but don't tell him that. Oh, so he doesn't know. It's very impartial. Did he just, oh my god, here I thought he was like doing something bad. I mean, he did kill a bunch of people. But you guys are saying maybe they were bad people. Not that that's good, but. Oh. He really is trying to be fair, though. Yuji doesn't have a lawyer here. He doesn't have anyone to defend him. That seems like a problem. Court trial technique. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that is true. Why would someone have... That's a good question. Why did this happen? So what you're saying is we manifest like an old school one? Oh. You lose if you go out of bounds. Oh, okay. Oh. So in other words, we kind of made it more lethal, but kind of harder to do and working totally differently. Yeah. This one's a little bit more complicated than just because he wouldn't want it to just be a guaranteed kill. He's after something else. He's after justice. Okay. I mean, he's being very by the book here. Like, I kind of expected him to throw down and just, like, start trying to kill him. Oh, I was just gonna say, so why did all the other people die? Because he has 100 points. Did Judge Man kill them? Maybe Judge Man's doing the dirty work so he doesn't have to. Oh. Oh. Yeah, basically. Is he under oath? Oh. He looks like he has not slept in a long time. I feel like Judge Man is the conduit for his justice. I mean, literally Judge Man is, but... Oh! Could you just say you had to, like, wander in there to use the bathroom? Or something? I don't know. Probably could have gone anywhere else, but... Oh, no. Okay. You can try to make something out up. It's literally what I said! Yeah, if you admit you entered it, then you admit you entered it. You won't know until you open it. We kind of don't know how it works. It's all going by Judge Man's rules. Okay. Sudden poop emergency. God. Okay. This is such an interesting ability too. It shows you going in. Does that prove anything? It doesn't prove anything. He already admitted he went in. Please God, don't let there be another picture in there of him playing the games. Oh. What's the punishment for that? Okay. Yeah, he didn't get a chance to. Was it just a no-win scenario? Right. Yeah, that is interesting how that works. Like, you can't actually win cash there. You win things that you can cash in for something else. Nah, I've never been in one, but so I hear. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What does confiscation mean? Don't tell me it took his... Oh! What are we confiscating exactly? I was gonna say, can't we confiscate his No. Oh, that's a big old... That's like a Harley Quinn size, oversized with big cartoon hammer. Yeah, it is no longer a gavel. It's a mallet. He is tough. He is tough. There you go. Oh, so was it trying to take his cursed energy? Or, I still don't know. I guess I'll explain it. Oh, I just moved my camera, sorry. Okay. Oh, this is how he became a lawyer. Okay. He's pretty smart. Yeah, you're just kind of studying, memorizing, regurgitating onto paper. But I mean, it's not easy. I'm just saying, like, for him. Oh, so wait, was he always a sorcerer? Or do they mean right now? Oh, it kind of sounds like he knew it before. Wow. Oh, I think maybe... Yeah, no, they're talking about now. Like, he just figured that all out. My God, he's fast. He's super smart. Oh. Who attacked him? Okay, because that's another thing you guys were saying is maybe they attacked him first and he just did it in self-defense. Like, he might not have been trying to kill people. Last episode, it kind of looked like he was unhinged, and now I'm seeing, like, oh my God, like, he really is just... He's so by the book here. He's not... I mean, I don't know what he's trying to do to Yuji right now. It kind of looks like he's trying to kill him, but... Oh my... Are we using the gavel as a whip? Is it... Oh my God. It looks like it was working like a whip for a sec... What the... What is happening with this gavel? Oh my God. And there it is. Wow. Oh, so yeah, okay, that is what it was. So he's confiscating his curse technique. Oh, kind of had to pivot a little bit. Huh. It's kind of a big deal. Well, that's just Yuji, and also Yuji's got a lot going on. Yuji's got a lot going on that you don't know about. But yeah, well, that's because there's some things you don't know about. Well, he was starting to try. Wow, look at him working that gavel. Like, that is crazy. He doesn't know about all the other stuff going on with Yuji. Oh, okay. You know what? This gavel's too much. That's too OP of a weapon. Like, how do we even get the gavel to do all that? Like, I get the technique, but like the gavel seems like a totally separate entity. I guess it's like a cursed object, maybe. It's like, you know, when they use like their different weapons to fight. Only it's a gavel. Oh, there goes the tub. Whoa. What was he hoping to do during this fight? Like, is he trying to kill him? Yeah. Meanwhile, Yuji is like, no, it doesn't feel so unbreakable. Yeah. And he's smart, too. It kind of sounded like, it's... Try to channel every like court drama you've ever watched. There's got to be some loophole. Can you appeal? Yeah, retrial. Yeah. Nice. It all comes down to retrials, it would seem, in this story. You have to go by court law? Oh, he never did plead guilty. He said he had gone in, but he never actually pled guilty, and he can appeal it, basically. Uh-oh, that's a way worse one than the pachinko parlor. That's pretty bad. Whoa. Are you gonna mention this? What? Are you gonna mention this Sukuna thing? Uh-oh! Death penalty is... Wow. Oh, Yuji. He's still working through that himself. Oh my lord. Why would you not try to explain that that was... I guess, I don't know. Maybe we don't want to tell people about Sukuna. He was a really good lawyer. And he was a really good lawyer, you know? A judge. Is that kind of what the whole gavel thing is about? I mean, it seems like the whole thing is about imposing judgment. Oh, it's a cross? Or it's a sword? Executioner's sword. Confiscation. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see. He's seen a lot of... Yeah, he saw a lot. Whoa. Oh, the song is so pretty. Oh, that's, I think you know that's not true. Oh, Yuji's got a plan, doesn't he? Oh man, all he ever wanted was just to be able to have real justice and help people, but man, it just took such a toll on him. Although now he is kind of like, he's the judge, jury, and executioner now. He must have seen something more in people, though, to want to help them, to want to defend them. He's behind you. Oh. That is an interesting question. Oh. There it is. He didn't actually kill them. So why admit guilt? Because maybe he just wanted to be able to face him head on. Oh! Whoa. Yeah, if he comes at you with a sword, then you can do that. Ouch. I mean, he like literally wasn't in control. Is that why he did it? Oh no, he had no idea he knew. Does that make Yuji feel any better now? Is this going to help him work through it a little bit? Probably not. That must feel pretty good to hear somebody say that you're innocent, though. I don't think that's how he feels. And how do you feel about human weakness and ugliness right now, sir? He kind of dug deep and remembered why he was here in the first place. Wow. Oh my god, we convinced him! And we kind of like changed his whole life, I feel like, at the same time. Like, we kind of reminded him why he was in this in the first place. So, like, there might be people who, you know, it seems like they're terrible, but then there's more to it, and you need to help those people. Like, without Sukuna? You mean? Oh, that's going to be an interesting conversation. Yeah. Well, because he's killed some people now too. And yes, it was self-defense, but like, I don't know. Maybe they can sort that out together. I don't know. I think it was much more Yuji to just be what he felt was honest about it. You know, Yuji's not a real game player, no pun intended, with this whole calling game. And I think honestly he did really feel like that was his fault. Like, it didn't matter who was in the driver's seat, it still was on him. I think it's gonna be good for him to maybe talk this out and hear like, no, it wasn't all your fault. Even if he like, no, like, I mean, knowing it and feeling it are two different things. And this whole thing brought Higuruma right back to his original like feelings on why of all the things, like, he was so smart, he was so talented, he could have been a prosecutor, a lawyer, or a judge. And because of how we can see that he is, even to his own detriment, he wanted to be able to help people, even though that really took its toll on him. And honestly, he just looks like he could use some sleep. Maybe like an actual bath, not in his clothes, and like some sleep and a decent meal and maybe a vacation, you know? Probably not going to happen anytime soon. He's probably just going to get rolled in this whole calling game, honestly. Like, oh, okay, there's more. There we go. Oh, he's the perfect one for this because he's like got all these laws memorized and everything. Oh, yay, we convinced him. Yay, we did it. Oh. Yay. Okay. Bye. Are you gonna be okay? I'm so worried about him. Maybe we can help each other. You seem like... Ooh, gotcha. That's why we had the dead judge in the beginning. Okay. Oh. Yeah, and no offense. Just made us think about some things. Bye. Are we gonna see him again? I really like him. Oh my god, I want him to be okay. Can he just like be okay after this? I know he killed a lot of people, but like to be fair, like, oh. Can I watch this or no? Do I usually watch this? I feel like I usually watch it. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh my god, are we gonna meet the butt person? Is that the butt person from the beginning? Oh wow, guys, it was so good. I like Higuruma so much. He's such an interesting character. I know he's not... Okay, so I know... I mean, like many people on the show, it's really hard to point to somebody and be like, oh wow, they're just like so classic model of like good. Like, lots of characters on this. Like, you know, can we really point to Gojo and be like, oh my god, he's just so good? Like, I feel like that's a lot of people on this show. But it was very, very interesting to see that from the perspective of someone who was going at it so by the book. And it's so interesting that he really had made himself, like, at that moment, he kind of was the prosecutor, the lawyer, and the judge. So, like, all three of the things that he could have, like, chosen from. And the gavel was, I don't know what was going on with the gavel, you guys. Like, that was one of the most, the gavel alone, like, say nothing about the technique. Like, the technique was really OP, but, like, the gavel was such a crazy weapon. It's honestly one of the craziest weapons I've seen on the show. That's really saying something because, like, we've seen some stuff. And we've seen some stuff with techniques on this show, too. And that was a really cool technique. I like, so I don't fully comprehend what we were saying about his technique. I think what I took from it is that modern techniques will often have a much, so you're getting a lot of like horsepower basically in your technique. You're getting a lot more like the guaranteed kill. You're getting, you're amping it up, but kind of in exchange for other aspects of a technique. Or this one just seems like a very layered technique. And it seems like that used to be more the norm. And from my understanding, what they were trying to say is that this is a little bit more like an old school technique where like maybe you're not getting the absolute power to wreck out of it instantly. Like there is a process to it. Like this one definitely had a process and it fit him so well. And honestly fit him so well because his whole thing was just that he had seen what a failure the system can be. And because of that, you know, so many people had been failed even through his tireless actions. So, you know, I think it fit him really well that it was just such a, you know, I think at the end of the day, he really just like one way or another did want to exact justice. And he does. He has a lot to think about himself too. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I think we know he went pretty crazy in the courtroom. Like, I had pretty much already guessed that, and now we just have like confirmation that he pretty much like went through and massacred the courtroom, or at least like the what did they say, the judge and the prosecutor. So that's kind of okay, but like, I'm not trying to defend everything. I'm just saying, like, it did sound like a lot of the killing was in self-defense. A lot of it, some of it wasn't. So he definitely has a lot to think about, and I think it was something that he and Yuji could relate to each other on, that like they had both had instances where like they had to either had to kill somebody or like had killed somebody. So that's probably why he was like, yeah, this I don't want to think about my life right now. But I did like him. I did like him in a lot of ways. He's an interesting character. And the fight was great. Yuji, so then why did Yuji, so Yuji, I think, said that because he really did feel guilty. I don't know what his exact plan was, or if he even had one. If I had to guess, it would be that, you know, if he gets a straight up death penalty and somebody has to come in for like a killing blow, he can get a punch in there, which is what he did. But yeah, I mean, certainly that must have been, I mean, I don't know. I think Yuji still feels guilty no matter what, but there's still a lot of people who died on his watch. Like, even if he, like I said, he wasn't in the driver's seat. So I know he feels that, but like maybe, just maybe hearing like, hey, you know, this clearly was not your doing. You are innocent. I hope that helps him a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think he has a lot of time to like, you know, be introspective, right now. But we got the points thing sorted out. Yay! So yay! So that's good. I hope we see Higuruma again. I hope he doesn't just totally get racked in a brutal and violent way, which seems to be the MO of the show. But we'll see. I don't know, guys. Like, at this point, I just don't get attached to anybody anymore. Because, like, I mean, that's not true. Because obviously I'm attached to, like, I'm still attached to Gojo. We haven't seen Gojo in a while. He's locked up. But, you know, Yuji and, oh my god, Panda. Okay. And Fushiguro, and, yeah. I like Yuta. But I mean, Panda. I mean, come on. Like, clearly Panda is the one that I'm most attached to. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. Oh, I don't want to jinx it. But anyway, I was just getting off on a tangent here, but yeah, so that was a really good episode, you guys. I like that. And you guys had told me last time, you're like, well, you know, we don't know he's gonna like try to kill Yuji immediately. Like, that's not necessarily what he was gonna do. And now I know you were hinting at like the fact that, you know, the trial aspect of his technique and the way that it works and everything, and how you know, it's not and they even said this, like, it's not just meant to just totally roll your opponent. Like, he was trying to get at something there. Like, even in his, like, kind of, like, breakdown state, he was still trying to seek justice. So, you know, that's something. That is something. All right, guys. Wow, what an episode. I will say Yuji is so entertaining, because, like, Yuji really is just, like, it's not that Yuji isn't smart or isn't a good fighter or isn't, like, he's a great fighter. He's super strong. He's just like, oh my lord. But like, it is fun watching him, because he will be the, like, he can be both the most and the least serious character on this show. And I just think that's so interesting. So, all right, guys. So yeah, I hope Higuruma, first of all, just doesn't get totally wrecked in this whole thing. Maybe we'll see him again. Maybe he'll get to do some introspection and find what he's looking for. But yeah, so for now we have the points thing taken care of, and I'm guessing maybe next time we'll focus more on what Fushiguro is doing. And then okay, so what episode was this even? What even episode was this? I don't even know. And I think Crunchyroll just gives me, Crunchyroll's not super helpful on that, because it just gives you like the total episode. Oh, this is episode 9 of like 12, right? Or is it 11? It's 11 or 12 of this core. And then I think we'll get another core, you know, I don't know, probably in the fall. So yeah, guys, just a couple episodes left. So I'm guessing we'll focus on Fushiguro. Oh, well, next time they're bringing the person who's like mooning in the intro, it looked like. So maybe we'll have that person, and then we'll kind of wrap up what we've been doing with Yuji and Fushiguro, and we'll have like a finale, and then it'll probably end on a cliffhanger, and then next core we'll get to see what everyone else was doing, is my guess. So, all right, guys, great episode. That was really fun and interesting, and I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.